there should be nobody sitting when I start spitting. Maybe before, cause like nobody's hitting. Nobody give this nigga Breeze competition. I spit keys, your ass the ignition. Kid, listen, got lyrics like stitching in the illest cornrows. My form glows, these MCs is low watt. I warm glows and blow spots from the bus stop. Lyrical box hot. Static beat knocks speakers apart. My speech is the part that weakens the heart of MCs. Never can, never will be. MT without V, direct effect. Any who dare doubt me. Stronghold, solar flare style bright. Classic on the mic to battle a highlight. Like bulls, unstoppable with mics. Till the dawn strike, we gon' keep serving you right.
Hey ladies, have you ever heard a beat so high? And an MC flow so light. I'm feeling like hip-hop from way back in the day. Hey boys, I know you're gonna bring that heat. Stronghold niggas, please don't sleep.
Yo, the second verse, architect from Imperial Rest. You want respect, pop shit with a spear in your neck. Instead you stay taking beer to your chest. On the low disrespect until the flow bang near to your rest. No sleep, your neighbor got my shit on repeat. I'm a snare, it's rare I don't hit on the beat. Be prepared, we daredevils out on the streets. Mega deep, can't count the amount of my peeps. Add it up, it's a mountain of beef. Check it chief, say the record speak. You'll be rocking ciphers of reefs. Now it's all love, thugs singing life isn't sweet. Radio sound like a fucking knife in this heat. It's like y'all out to live a life of defeat. Straight losses, I don't deal with sons and I hate bosses. Y'all better hold on tight to them ice faith crosses. We going all night on the mic, stay cautious.
Hey ladies, have you ever heard a beat so fly? And an MC flow so light. Got a feeling like hip-hop from way back in the days. Hey boys, I know you're gonna bring that heat. Stronghold niggas, please don't sleep.
I'm afraid not. Y'all rappers couldn't blow up the spot if your mom name was Soda. Your pop last name Rock. Let's bang knots till your brain vein clog up and clot. And finally from pressure it pop. Remember to cop the logo that's brolic. Spit rounds like cops in the Bronx when brothers bust out they wallets. Now I'll excuse the fact that you whack one time, maybe twice if I'm nice. But on the third, you need to stick a brick and a fucking horseshoe in your words. I'ma force you into the curb. Make your shit flip and crash. Grab your script, shred, rip and laugh. You a flash in the pan, savage man, marionette. Fuck a millionaire who wanna marry a vet. She carry a tat on my chest saying, who's job blessed? Let no man even think it. The feet look funny, trust me, money, you don't ever wanna drink it.
Hey ladies, have you ever heard a beat so fly? And an MC flow so light. Got a feeling like hip-hop from way back in the day. Hey boys, I know you're gonna bring that heat. Stronghold niggas, please don't sleep. Don't sleep.
This must be Breeze up and flow. Once again, once again, once again.
My ladies, let me hear my ladies, baby. Yeah, it's me, D.O.V., baby, it's me. I'm still singing. It's a habit. That's what it is.
High-tech hip-hop, boom baps on the map. Tap into the thalamus to trigger a cerebus. This actors are terrible, terrestrial terminus. Rains on all terrains, form a culture that's cumulus. I'm fiction and diction, my poetry's perpendicular. I rotate circular, we're extracurricular. Knowledge of wisdom understood voluntarily. Two verses of equality, the foes monopolies. The angles isosceles, for all possibilities. For skills and abilities, advanced for centuries. Frequencies of sequence and matter mathematically. There's physical Mystical powers penetrate telepathically. From perfect rhymes, habits and times decline. Through the principles defined through the concept of time. This illusion when false stations fall like iron curtains. With my magnetic fields go open like seven seals. In the present, the past, so I never go back. In the future, I'm living beyond those Babylons. How could you build if you got no tools? How could you build if you pay no dues? In the present, the past, so I never go back. In the future, I'm living beyond those Babylons. How could you build if you got no tools? How could you build if you pay no dues? My intellect connects just like the modem direct across sets. Worldwide, I web like internet. Through my CPU hard drive, I normalize gain, organize gain. The source data darken in brains, talking in vain. Flame those marketed lanes. With the mundane mainframes, I'm sparking in flames. Like the hell against elements. Those like pelicans filled with nonsense elements. Introduced embezzlements. Thought flight, flash spotlight, dagger rock right. And exact over tracks, get a rap like blacks. Spit a run on sentence, raise percentage to 100 by sevens. You know remainder for a stranger in danger. My pressurized gauge makes front page like school rampage. From 100K to minimum wage, the men to the slaves. Created the clones, $2 with soft bones. Dagger bring the amp to ohms.
Damn, I didn't catch his name, no worries, don't rack your brain. He wrote it on a receipt, spoke with a mafia slang like bada bang. A lot of things bubbling from Main Street to underground like Tubman, Round stay bustin', moving on your weak production. True, everything's real, sign, seal, deliver them yours. Anything less is such a minimal cost. Sometimes I pause for applause so I can focus in it. Yeah, he spit, but he forgot to put the dopeness in it. Another hopeless spirit searching for guidance and trying to get his foot in the door when he's better off being silent. But I'm not one to put the next on blast. It's tradition, like put the best on last, like they used to say. Shoot and spray with the vocab, had a notepad, running all over the trap like nomads on the road again. I flow the wind when I grip mics and venues, but still, if you're nice with mics, then I commend you, and that's real.
Always listen me.
J.R.
Always listen me.
I'm the last of it. See, my design's divine, and every line you'll find a different gem covered up in a style of rhyme. So when you hear me speak my mind, in due time you'll find that the kid was only slowly building up to his prime. Just listen, I'm transmitting grooves, the transition smooth. It's next plane, you get schooled if you don't know the rules. It's not no thugged out carrying tools, smoking fools, wisdom fools with a whole lot of jewels. Once it gets spoken cool, I guess tonight's the night like reading them. I'm telling them, I spit bull, you start trembling after 12 like a gremlin. Oh, let nature rise, cause I ain't taking no medicine, J.R. That boy's a star, he never let you get the best of him, nope. Heads call it dope, so I packaged it up and start slinging it out the back of a truck. Straight smuggling, now worldwide they hugging him, showing love to him. Addiction to the visions he spit, it's like a drug to them. So now I'm married to the mobs of people who bear witness to the flows that sleep through, dropping the sequels, people.
Always listen me.
J.R.
The Most High.
Always blessing me.
It's the elements taking control. Four preeminent words, heart, mind, body, and soul.
And I'ma take you to another level first.
It's the elements taking control. Four preeminent words, heart, mind, body, and soul.
And I'ma take you to another level first.
Be aware, falling rock, snare kick, voltage drop. Double click, flare, mountaintop, avalanche come rushing, blend percussion. Slide the fader down the fault line, battle stance and discussion. Yo, I evoke the record when I transform, just like rocks during a sandstorm. Plate tectonic, shift crates, radiate heat to keep your hands warm. Vinyl is just oil in its true form, so stay drilling through the soil, digging diamonds, aligning on the timing interval, sifting through the sediment, mining more minerals. The elements help you reach peaks when climbing the highest pinnacle.
It all started with a tag, the chemical equation for hydrogen and oxygen, the markers in your bag, the fluidity of style, my black book's epitome. Consider it the now, like the backbone of symmetry, three-dimensional, touch tidal wave outline. The disposition of a graph legend is without time, crashing of the waves, clashing of the titans, top to bottom masterpiece flashing like Poseidon. I cave lungs utilizing paint particles. 80% of my composition is the article, genuine, authentic, fighting for the cause, forming upstream of downtown, the writings on the walls.
It's the elements taking control, four preeminent words, heart, mind, body and soul.
And I'ma take you to another level first.
It's the elements taking control, four preeminent words, heart, mind, body and soul.
And I'ma take you to another level first.
Heavy wind, sore bone, head spin, cyclone, total devastation. Wrecking through the scene, giving open demonstration of the skill. Jet stream, breezing through the windmill, freezing you with wind chill. Amazing when I instill the force that's stop making trees move like b-boys with limbs breaking. Yo, up rock the downwind, down rock the updraft. Sound begins coming from my sneakers, speaker pounding. Upper atmosphere, breathing in thin air currents with an icy flow. Strike a pose, better raise the sails, get to rowing. Now you're knowing that your mind, heart and body parts are simply leaves blowing.
Let the frontal lobe explode, combust to the optimum. Properties align, derive the immaculate. Blue flame, the force, the course of the topics. When traveling, the streams of fire flow accurate. Devastate forestry. Educate, microphone, magnetic. Burn information orally. Lung capacity, metaphors scorch rapidly. Third degree parameters, the written word actively spoken out. The MC is the masterful conductor of an open mouth. Detonate nuclear warheads embedded with more than rhyme testaments. The lyrics of the soul immortalize the elements.
It's the elements taking control, four preeminent words, heart, mind, body and soul.
And I'ma take you to another level first.
It's the elements taking control, four preeminent words, heart, mind, body and soul.
And I'ma take you to another level first.
What you gonna do?
Nigga, please, you's a sucker MC, I'm ass man. Me and my crew is running the streets for real. That's me. Hip-hop is dead, it looks like a job for That's me. LXG is the family and I'm That's me.
From the midnight caves to the Batmobiles, we burning with the gamma ray laser electric hills. Cape Crusaders falling from off of glaciers, landing under the water, they're shooting microclear tasers. All we do is make the facility melt. Number one villain that's fell off the utility belt. It went boom, blam, zoom zap. Crash the canvas with the cobras hissing up out of my straps. Leap buildings, flying saucers dissolving inside of the fall. That's when the radar lost us. Torpedo glared through the vast air with the cashmere cat burglar bags from last year. Superhero De Niro, Beretta Bronson. Keep a Wonder Woman on her knees getting Johnson. Vaporize them, costume couldn't disguise them. Had to detach them from life with the shit, equalize them.
Nigga, please, you's a sucker MC, I'm ass man. Me and my crew is running the streets for real. That's me. Hip-hop is dead, it looks like a job for That's me. LXG is the family and I'm That's me. Life's a card game of the illest poker, and I ain't gonna fold until I get the Joker. A dark night like Bram Stoker, and when I see the Catwoman, I'ma stroke her and tell Superboy he's a super toy. I'm Theodore Wayne, the real McCoy. It's a bird, it's a plane, no, it's Lois Lane giving me brains. She came to Gotham to write a story. I told her put the pen down, show me the panties. Peter Parker can't do shit to me. I'm Vast Man with a capital V. But to my avail, there was Vicky Vale trying to seduce me, doing the Vast 2C. I told her to slow down. She wanted to sleep like a bat, upside down. Well, I can arrange that, and that's when the Riddler started to clown. He was like, it's my time, but the crowd didn't know I co-wrote his rhymes. The Green Hornet's always smoking me out, but I keep my space cause he's a two-face. I'm smacking the Penguin when he gets greedy. Just flash LXG when you need me. Nigga, please, use a sucker MC. I'm Last Man. Me and my crew is running the streets for real. Last Man. Hip-hop is dead. It looks like a job for Last Man. LXG is the family and I'm Last Man. Last Man. Last Man.
Will the dynamic duo triumph over the Joker's evil? Will Catwoman finally give Vast Man the panties? Stay tuned. Same Vast time, same Vast channel.
Yo, he's wildin', I told you he be cheating all the time. That's why I don't play with him, man. Yo, get out of here, man. Yo, get out of here, man. Got mad greasy hands, man. Yo, he ate up all the chips, man. Yo, go to the store, man.
Another day in the life, more of the same. Normal and plain, nothing the same except everything. When reality blends with the fallacy, go to work all day and then bend galaxies. Monotonous, mundane, tedious. Every day less predictable than the previous. Guaranteed never be the same thing twice. Another day in the life. It was winter, I was under the weather, a little ill. Feet on the pillow for dinner, had to see them in the fin to feed the fever that was eating my brain. When the pain alleviated, sorta like my septum. That's when the story deviated. They came a knocking at the door, all of a sudden bell ringing, cell buzzing, wondering if it was hell coming. My head swimming like sharks up in the tank. I'ma turn them into chum if his punks pulling the prank. But the lights started flickering, clocks had stopped ticking. I popped the lock, what's more, the door started whispering. I lit the candle, put my hand up on the handle, gave a twist. Welcome to the abyss, my eyes clouded, shrouded in the mist, standing on the precipice. Long list, held in a skeletal fist. Grim Reaper began praying to my soul's keeper. He started speaking, sounding like James Earl Jones, a little deeper. It was never your life I intended to take. Must've got the wrong address, honest mistake. So we kicked back, had a laugh or two, cracked the brew, threw back a few. When he left, promised I'll be back for you. No stress, do exactly what you have to do. Can't avoid death, so I played coy, looking left through a dagger in his back. Stole the black heart out of his chest. Finally, I went inside, tried to get some rest. Another day in the life, more of the same. Normal and plain, nothing the same except everything. When reality blends with the fallacy, go to work all day and then bend galaxies. Monotonous, mundane, tedious. Every day less predictable than the previous. Guaranteed never be the same thing twice. Another day in the life.
So I'm looking at my gas tank, it's telling me empty. I drive it to the pump with mines, one playing the flexi. All of a sudden, something suddenly grips the wheel. Appears to be the haunted ears that could rip you from ear to ear, but in fact it was snake biting. I pushed the pedal, it started to break light, and the voice of a great titan commanded acceleration. The weight of my foot is feeling like sun in the heavens, breaking the fabric of dark matter. The fact is the matter is automobiling got me feeling like Spartan in the army. It's only 100 of us, and we facing a ton of the hunters in front of us, son of a gun. The mystery's victory's under my trunk. Yeah, it comes in the form of a grand cannon. The showdown, I'm pulling a pistol like Santana is playing the string. Masterful melodies entering the car speakers. The gas station attendant is looking like a dark creature, and sharp features of what I utilize to brutalize the heart leeches. Petroleum fumes, thick fog filling up my windshield, instilled the natural instincts of ill will towards humanity. I can't believe that anarchy is hidden in my rear view. Running down Leviathan, it's clear enough to peer through. Looking through the looking glass, think I see the safe zone, the victory I take home.
Another day in the life, more of the same. Normal the plane, nothing the same except everything. When reality blends with the fallacy, go to work all day and then bend galaxies. Monotonous, mundane, tedious. Every day less predictable than the previous. Guaranteed never be the same thing twice. Another day in the life, in the life, in the life.
Yeah. Who run it? Yeah, 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 yeah. Who run it? Phenomenal moves is a rap. The name alone holds God. Who run it? Phenomenal moves is a rap. Turn the beat up a little more. Who run it? Oh, for show. Pit any rap against me. In the chest, I blow a motherfucking hole. Flow sorta like slow drag in the blunt smoke. Inhale, then blow out O's and nostrils. God, I mastered the art of this. Smash you novices, I tell you what the problem is. Much equal dominance. You gonorrhea, need a shot of penicillin in your rear. Niggas ain't burning shit over here. Trust me, you need more than balls to be boss over. Toss over, your name is Mud, Holmes. Your reign's over. Drunk flow at the same time sober. A-side Cobra, B-side squeeze like a boa. To my kidney display, run-ons bout to make mouths drop it or make history. It's this day I take a step up the legendary. Never mind the rest, OC, very necessary. Phenomenal poet, phenomenal teacher, phenomenal moves is a rap. Who run it? Phenomenal poet, phenomenal teacher, phenomenal moves is a rap. Who run it? Phenomenal poet, phenomenal teacher, phenomenal moves is a rap. Who run it? Phenomenal moves is a rap. Yo, you feel it's weak what I say, hey, tough titty, must admit he prove a point in a New York minute. Still mentioning my name, still in the trench of the game. Still do a joint venture if the giver offer paying. Thought orbit like a rocket, who's sitting in the cockpit. Me plush poetry, finesse equal profits. Invading your metropolis, dot octopus with shades. 8 bars times 2, who gon' stop this? My 16's laid back. At the same time, aggressive whether on Pro Tools or ADAT. Any doubts towards me, bet your ass I chase that. Been a sword, I trace the O on your frame black. ASAP to my benefit, I feed off the ridicule. He got to spit at you, he bout to get at you. Tough talk turned tame, now Duke's political. It's funny how still turn the bold to the beautiful. Phenomenal moves is a rap. Phenomenal moves is a rap. Who run it? Phenomenal poet, phenomenal teacher, phenomenal moves is a rap. Who run it? Phenomenal moves is a rap. Moves is a rap. Who run it? Phenomenal moves is a rap. The name alone holds. Yo, all aboard train, about to lead a platform. Fans ask for many trips overseas just to rap for. So many rappers in the battle got their ass torn. Very few admit they partaking in my crash course. Alas, the underground king once more will induce labor able for a son or daughter born. Old bought many along this road, yellow brick. Nowadays generation don't recognize shit. Third lung carry second wind. No mistake, a punch, a crack in my voice box, locks on point. Think it, write it, spit it, got it with the rhythm is sick. Fell safe, fast fire, one horse towns I trailblaze. Sick with it, lyrics liquid, assets, shapely, tasteful, bad like Angela Bassett. Past that lit inebriated a hand that. Soon available on vinyl CD and cassette. Phenomenal poet, phenomenal teacher, phenomenal moves is a rap. Who run it? Phenomenal moves
cloudy day and the rain's so perfect. To complain ain't worth it. I'm the same dang person in a mainstay shirt. There's a great day lurking like the cold air. Got my girl's shirt all perking and it's a blessing that I ain't even stressing. Rich and famous people can be so depressing. Plus, who really wants to follow the trends? There's pros to being close to few friends or ends.
Been working overtime all month only to show up on payday. And they say my check stub is MIA. And it's so great, cause I'm so broke and my bills are so late. But I can hold the weight. And I'm loving Ruffy and snoring every morning in the car when the dark turns to dawn. During the journeys home from our third shift job, where we rarely get paid on time by our boss. But it's cool because
you can't smile on a rainy day. Ain't no sunshine, ain't no sunshine. Even when that storm does fade away, gotta hold your head high all time. You can't smile on a rainy day. Ain't no sunshine, never no sunshine. Even when the storm does fade away, gotta open your mind and find perfection.
I like trying to fall asleep beneath sheets and a comforter that doesn't even cover my feet, while the bright light from outside shines right in my eyes. Despite the blinds I bought designed to block it. And now the autumn's wind is blowing again. The coughing common cold got me calling in, holding this pen, molding a grin out of the grim, gloomy and dim situations, drawing inspiration.
Boring conversation and fighting the elation. We've been very sedentary under all this condensation. There's a welcome break to help us take inventory of our story. It's boring watching Maury, but I ain't crying for me. I'm just saying that the gray in the sky ain't weighing on me. The yoke is easy and the burden is light, so the joking and teasing won't lead to a fight. Because
you can't smile on a rainy day. Ain't no sunshine, ain't no sunshine. Even when that storm does fade away, gotta hold your head high all time. You can't smile on a rainy day. Ain't no sunshine, never no sunshine. Even when the storm does fade away, gotta open your mind and find perfection.
Time moves slowly under overcast skies, and I think mostly about writing these rhymes. Sometimes the lines formulated lunch, not for waiting but for making you laugh and such. Like the funny lady at Popeyes, wanna sell up on the biscuits, pot pies and fries. I'm like, let me get some more honey, honey. She like, go ahead and flirt with old buddy duddy.
Just me, you nutty cutty, but it's butter. You can utter something funny for the fact that thunder's cracking loud above you. What's the haps with the crap? Shaking up, shaking up, shaking up, homies live. They all the time falling behind. If they like saving perfect plan, cause see, circumstance works to plant doubt about what is worth a chance. So the next opportunity, you got to move your feet. Keep positive, living in the mission, and always remember,
you can't smile on a rainy day. Ain't no sunshine, ain't no sunshine. Even when that storm does fade away, gotta hold your head high all time. You can't smile on a rainy day. Ain't no sunshine, never no sunshine. Even when the storm does fade away, gotta open your mind and find perfection. You can't smile on a rainy day. Ain't no sunshine, ain't no sunshine. Even when that storm does fade away, gotta hold your head high all time. You can't smile on a rainy day. Ain't no sunshine, never no sunshine. Even when the storm does fade away, gotta open your mind and find.
I know you done shown me time and time again to stay off the corners, man, but yo, it was my born day, man. My connect was out of town, man. I had to go get it in, you know what I'm saying? I mean, yo, I done cop from that spot plenty of times, man. I didn't even know something like that was gonna go down, man.
Hey, yo, the block is hot, so watch when you cop. Brothers getting back on the rag, it don't stop. You got away clean for now, you on top. But keep taking the risk, you bound to get popped. Hey, yo, the block is hot, so watch when you cop. Brothers getting back on the rag, it don't stop. You got away clean for now, you on top. But keep taking the risk, you bound to get popped. I got back trying to cop a 20 sack from the roster. What looked like a cab driver, I was in the Foster. Task Force Tuesday, TNT was out and about. Creeping on cats who was counting them out. Unfortunately, I was one of the unfortunate. Came up unexpected, couldn't even think of tossing it. Wait until I went into the store to cop a Dutch. Came up from the back, I felt the touch, then the handcuffs clutch. Fuck, I must have caught from this spot a million times. Went to the park, sat and wrote a million rhymes. Never did I think something like this could happen to me. Wrong place, wrong time, I just happened to be. Now I'm trapped off at the county, ain't no time to act soft. Sitting in the cell with a dude who claimed he clapped off. Had a kid who yapped off. He tried to play me, so I had to bark on him. Told that motherfucker back off. Damn right, I
holding my ground, but missing my freedom. Wish I was out strolling the town. Cause ain't shit sweet when you sitting in jail money. The P-Rock came through with the bail money. Hey, yo, the block is hot, so watch when you cop. Brothers getting back on the rag, it don't stop. You got away clean for now, you on top. But keep taking the risk, you bound to get popped. Hey, yo, the block is hot, so watch when you cop. Brothers getting back on the rag, it don't stop. You got away clean for now, you on top. But keep taking the risk, you bound to get popped.
Time it happened to you, I ain't know what to do. You was crying in my arms like nothing to do. I wanted to make it go away, but what could I do? Yo, they said I was trouble to you. Bad news, but I stuck with it. Defining my loyalty, now we going towards the top like bubbles they do. Certified, my love is 100%. Every feeling in my heart is the truth. So I lay low, peep what is good, what is bad and such. When it's on, I ain't say too much. When it's us, it's us. Way down to the earth I drop. Keep the whole thing going, though the going gets tough. Even though you know it's hurting my gut, I stay strong, keep searching for peace of mind. Enough is enough. Only option for solution was to quit in my job. Ain't a thing I wouldn't do for you. I show love like
it's hard to say, but I know the truth on your mind.
And I still think about it, and I'm bugging every day. I can't do a thing about it.
It's hard to say, but I know the truth on your mind.
And I still think about it, and I'm tripping every day. I can't do a thing about it. I wanna talk while I'm digging through your soul like crates. I wanna go through the pain and hate. I wanna talk about the things you done seen, set the melody straight. I wanna count all your blessings like they stacks of papes. Yo, they worth more for sure. Yeah, no question, I'm stepping towards the unknown. But I let you know I got time, and I'm waiting patiently at the gates. Like a young boy humble on his very first date. I know what it feels like breaking the shell. Went through hell, but you're doing so amazingly well. I know it's hard to accept that it's life itself, but it's time to put that shit on the shelf. When it's dealt with, wealth gets built like that. And we can be so rich, you and I, if we chill like that. Feel the presence of a soulmate, get life back. Let you know Jay stepping like that. You know what I mean? I try to do what's best for us. I don't really care about fake people yapping next to us. Yo, I mean what I say, and I say what I feel. If a man can't cry, then a man can't kill. Know the saying, girl, it's all about balance for real. If you want some, then you gotta give, you know the deal. And I live like that, I gotta handle my life. But if I slip momentarily, I get right back, yes.
It's hard to say, but I know the truth on your mind.
And I still think about it, and I'm bugging every day. I can't do a thing about it.
It's hard to say, but I know the truth on your mind.
And I still think about it, and I'm tripping every day. I can't do a thing about it. Think about it.
I saw the 7 signs of the apocalypse. The 12th year of the millennium, December 21st, the Aztecs defended it. Universal military's armed and waiting. Astronomers could read it deep within the constellation. Prophecies of the monopoly and 4 horsemen. From plagues to earthquakes and violence to more swordsmen. Cleanse the earth with celestial flame. Drought and tidal wave, each breath a typical pain. Shout the end of days. Nightfall, eternally rest. Your lost dream, the heart scream, the burn in your chest. Galactic, meteor soar, the course of the cosmos. Alignment, touchdown defining the time when spirits hearing the angel of death. Particles disintegrate, but don't regenerate in the flesh. Pale horse brings the minute of doom definitive. Even if there were survivors, who the hell would want to live in it? Crimson rose-scented air disguise the true pestilence. Civilization becomes irrelevant, hoping that supreme beings are seeing us born again. Total decimation of oxygenated origins.
And it wasn't even bombs that did it. When the stars went black, yet the armies marched on through the dark minutes. But then he hold the mighty stand up. Stark images of light flashes. White flags widely surrendered with their hands up. Eyes shut, leaning on religion cause this man's crutch. My people always reaching out for what they can't touch. Never get enough, at least we all can die equal as the tides started rising to the zenith. A phoenix sat low on the horizon with the heat to make thermometers burst. Recently it was predicted by astronomers directed toward the earth. A supernova deeper than the center of Andromeda. Seeing the light first, hearing the sound next. Satellites falling out the skies, we found death and embraced it. Say goodbye to this land that we burned and wasted. When the dust started to settle, the sky cleared. Eye of the devil appeared, luminous and large peaking. Had his brethren destroyed, used to be a beacon through the void. Went a while without speaking to the boy, but now looking at the child with a motherly gaze down on the once lovely, now needed recovery. Apparent from the sand storming, dunes forming this land, bearing in its own enormity. Toxic fumes filling up the air and seawater. Alongside the earth, comprising of 3 mortars, rebirth the tall order. But there's so much more to life than the death. It only takes one, but there's none left.
One breath sparks the catalyst, hawk the angels. Reactions chemical, chart the angles, evaporate. Water is the key to offering the seeds of reproduction. First the gods realign the planets. Guided by the moon, tectonic plates shift. Magma starts peeking through the crust. What a facelift, continents divide. Plant life thrives in a light. Multiplication of the cellular flight. Great lakes to pawn scum. The dawn comes, break of the day. Vegetation now paving the way. And you hoping that supreme beings are seeing us born again. Total resurrection of oxygenated origins.
Yeah. Master builders. I'm a apocalypse. Yeah. How the fuck you gonna bow the raw MCs? We leave rappers shook like Parkinson's disease. Catharsis will bleed. Reptilians in the land of the lost. Your Tyrannosaurus arms too short to box with guard. Trod 1,000 foot tall. Y'all look too small. When you look up, all you see is the Lord's big balls. The gods rip rappers. Y'all are more backwards than crisscross. Spitting pig Latin. We bitch slap them. The Mac Mills blast your skill. Y'all pussies got the itch to spit. Go get some back to seal. You'd rather dump gas on your grill and light a match rather than battle cats. It's hell. They have to chill and act like they know when we flow, damn it. Or get thrown to the torsion field of the rogue planet. We don't flow with faggots. Rhyme with the best, dude. Leave y'all dead. Blind heads like JetBlue. My blessed crew trod through the desert of the Gizeh Plateau. Burying rappers in the ravages of the sands with his weak plastic flows.
I'm the chief that leads my soldiers to victory. Endless splendors of treasure and pleasure that's bliss. I'm trapped in my own world with sexy, beautiful goddesses, not stupid little girls. Between the eye sockets is where lies the real diamonds and pearls. 12 jewels full, this is the dimension that master builders rule. Let's duel to the death. I will rob you of your life, and that's the most precious thing in this universe. It's priceless. The choice is yours. Cyanide acid drips from our pores. When it rains, it pours. Turn your dudes into angry
Hardcore, heavy metal heat, sun scorching. Solar winds, solar rays, solar flares, human torture. Bringing forth the fifth of the South and North Star. Polar ice caps melted in the melting pot. What the blood clot, bomber clot, idiots.
From our rewards, we chop up these fucking tadpoles before they start to crawl. Catharsis dark from the gods in the Holocaust. Frogs hopping V-mamas from a god. The Sean Fathers rode the dwarf star. We curse y'all devil motherfuckers in your red list. The essence breathless, no death for the deathless. My blessed wish is that you're thrown through black holes back to Draco. We enter, rip out the intestines of the hateful. Your death will be beyond painful. Ripping snakes out the frame, yo. With pictures painted in the brain, we'll aim with insane flows. Shit's beyond the game, yo.
Walking beyond the gates of insanity. Spitting oxymoronic, supersonic, blasted off alien lime green chronic. I explode into subatomic particles and flow through your nasal cavity to destroy you. This hip hop shit to me is like drinking. Once I grab the bottle, I can't stop it. Overdose to alcohol poisoning. I viciously vomit, throwing up high octane and spit blue flames. I ride Halley's Comet, spit blasphemy, that's not blasphemy. Harkonnen wizardry, butt naked walking through a blizzard with a fever with a heater. Stolen from the Grim Reaper, off the Richter scale, thoughts impel. Transparent daggers to stab it through your fucking heart and send you back to the ethers, to the ethers, to the ethers, to the ethers.
Jabbering, stop the bull. Shit you saying, your empty cannon, straining nothing up on the wall. You ain't walking, how you talking? So stop jibber jabbering, stop the bull. Shit you saying, ain't saying nothing. Stop crying, you ain't got the balls.
I caught you by surprise, no questioning longevity. I see it in your eyes, hate to be it, beat it, bleed it for the flies. Your tactic, prince, and strategy is garbage. I'm feeding off your cries. Step in shit, knee deep, penetrate, elimination, incriminate. Needing no disguise, just waiting for the sun to rise. I recognize and I focus, concentrate cause I know this. A nigga, I'll be the dopest if Stevie Wonder dies.
Hey yo, Rican son, a felon like J.O. Simplicity the key to life, stack the paper, lay low. Thousands in my pocket, and I still play broke. Plus I'm trying to fuck more white bitches than Tony Yayo. Cause if you lead, then they gon' follow. And if she suck, then she gon' swallow. I got my game, cause knowledge is power. And Grandpappy taught me never to hang with cowards, and that's real.
You ain't walking, how you talking? So stop jibber jabbering, stop the bull. The shit you saying, your empty cannon, spraying nothing up on the wall. You ain't walking, how you talking? So stop jibber jabbering, stop the bull. The shit you saying, ain't saying nothing. Stop frontin', you ain't got the balls.
I calls out in the middle of the night to my warriors. Eyes stirred up, word up. This not the game you wanna play. The house always wins, you know what they say. So cut your losses and pack it in, cause you ain't got no wins. I know you must have been smoking crack or something to that effect. Jack, listen, Pablo like Picasso, glisten and shine a mission I'm on. Wrongly and get gone, kapoof, just like that. I eliminate whack cats through song. Oh, you ain't know, but now you gon' get it. Get to getting it going, gon' get the reason I spit it. Oh, you ain't know, but now you gon' get it. Get to getting it going, gon' get the reason I spit it. Come on, but first get off the high horse you on, and then and only then word is born. I'm gone.
You ain't walking, how you talking? So stop jibber jabbering, stop the bull. The shit you saying, your empty cannon, spraying nothing up on the wall. You ain't walking, how you talking? So stop jibber jabbering, stop the bull. The shit ain't got the
It's the
balls.
longevity and the dub from the 70s was chillin' till I heard you niggas was flowing. Putting on that front like you was knowing. I put my rhyme up on the front line for brothers to examine while I proceed to bust heads like cannons. Let the music play like Shannon. Brandishing deadly words, hanging with a medley of Kurds and Shiites. Nigga RPG in your face, reppin' party gang banging. That's the things that we do. Making songs, create slanging, playing bongos and singing. It's that tribal shit, make you a rival and shit. Invented the survival kit. After this, I might go get dumb drunk and cut up at a bar full of strangers. Through my years of growing, I get stranger. You gibbering and jabbering. I'm getting high and laughing in a dark colored cake. Playing dangerous with my face on the verge of a basket case. Your casket's waist on the way down, nigga.
You ain't walking, how you talking? So stop jibber jabbering, stop the bull. Shit you saying, your empty can ain't spraying nothing up on the wall. You ain't walking, how you talking? So stop jibber jabbering, stop the bull. Shit you saying ain't saying nothing. Stop fronting, you ain't got the balls.
Essence right here. Milano, this is what it all be about. Yeah. Come and meet the phenom, jumping on a hi-hat, get your tambourine on, be with the bad queen, call her Serafina. No tents, white walls, the caddy look meaner. But it get deeper, I was raised in the slums, been in the field, like Troy Aikman and me. None made up, some spray the K rapidly. Sadly, even seen Grey's Anatomy, leaking on the pavement. Damn, another travesty, I'm feeling like I'm losing weight, and I ain't watching calories, making that salary, getting that ends meet. Don't want my pockets tight, you know where them ends meet, cause being broke give a nigga the chills. That's what Big said, and I ain't tryna feel that. I need a 4-course meal, man. Plus I gotta see too, and you come between that, then it's beef stew. Laws of the jungle, these we call them Columbo. At night you hear the snub nose barking like a neighbor's dog. This is Fuego, what y'all niggas been waiting for.
In the zone, feel me, I'm in the zone. Riding up on the street, won't pop the Moet Rose. In the zone, feel me, I'm in the zone.
Man, you started from the streets, now you reach the globe.
In the zone, feel me, I'm in the zone.
Riding up on the street, won't pop the Moet Rose.
In the zone, feel me, I'm in the zone.
Milano, Constantine, heard you bringing it home, yeah. This is Star Trek like Leonard Nimoy. This is my lane, make him detour, make him meet the repo. Show him how I B-boy, I'm rotten. I got fans in Nottingham, who's stopping that? More balls than Alcatraz. I refuse to lose, game I had a kid stressed, biting through your cuticles. Can't back shorties, they like, who you in the Subaru?
Need that bro, white thing.
Son that removed the roof, gotta get that money, make sure your plan's foolproof. It been about the Benjamins, running the streets. Now I got my second wind, can't slow up. Me slicker than Mazzola, gotta get over. God forbid this drama get sliced like a cool cut. Bruh, I'm in the borough name money making, got the dice in my hand, and I ain't acing. Can't tell me Nathan, let's skip all the politics. Cool with the stick up kids, be where the dollars is. In the metropolitan, there's 8 million stories told. Tell them, ain't nothing sweet like Oreo. Around my way fresh, rockin' Saucony's low.
In the zone, feel me, I'm in the zone.
Riding up on the street, won't pop the Moet Rose.
In the zone, feel me, I'm in the zone.
Man, you started from the streets, now you reach the globe.
In the zone, feel me, I'm in the zone.
Riding up on the street, won't pop the Moet Rose.
In the zone, feel me, I'm in the zone.
Milano, Constantine, heard you bringing it home. It's Milano, Constantine, you know? Yeah, P brothers, this is what we do. We stay in the zone.
this one's for the rhymers, the hip-hop survivors who got nothing to lose but their shoes and a lighter. We're Lucy in the sky with diamonds, and they paved the way for this cruise and getting high to sign up. With more soldiers in the line behind us, so holler back like a spinal tap. Tired of idle rap titles, labels. These products need nutritional facts. That's why so many people switching it back. Hip-hop roulette with a bottle of Jack. So I ghost write my words, writing lyrics with a Ouija board. Seance and hip-hop, listening to Beastie Boys. Try to break dance, instead of just broke in. Guerrilla radio, rearranging your top 10. Turn that trickle down poverty pyramid on his head. Like recession is the code word for saying broke his head. Yo, I'm chilling like a villain with a sinister laugh. Beating back a greenie like whipping an alien's hat. Watching this world turn with a sickness Pfizer can't cure. So let's ride, it's the vibe, fuck the whys and what floors. Come on.
I had never before heard the depth that I could hear in the records were no longer just about the songs, but about the complexity of the world.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We bringing the countdown. Ready, set, treat you like confetti. Get razor blade hands in your machete test. Hydraulics the force behind my animation. Yo, ironically hates the course. I'm brewing contamination. You breathing it in. Defend against the megadorns. You better have a little something more than superstition and some good luck. I'm talking artillery, big trucks depart from Sicily, Portugal, or Timbuktu. Pursue protection. Anonymity should be your first priority, cause in the hierarchy you would be beneath the pawn scum. Elite deities, we reach the inner chords, the juggernauts of win awards. You only win awards for looking heartless. Embark through matter and hazardous integrity. Approach the coast like we got it from here, so let it be. Fatality, death grip. You facing the worst errors. Under wraps, thundercats, indelible torchbearers.
There's been pleasure and pain, more pleasure but whatever, no pain, no change the channel. Remote control with the deadliest aim, severing veins, bloodlines won't remember your name. Step in the flame of the ash, create a tax evader, made a map of the terrain. Started snatching paid dirt for an honest day's work and a liar's night's sleep, cause my honor came first while the prices stayed cheap. Entire face to the grindstone. How many backseat drivers are down to ride on roads paved by more than complaints? Been cornering borders, support us at affordable rates. This is more than hunger, this is more important than over-under a middleman cannibalizing each other. Standing beside my brother's minds, one in arson, sharp and Blade Runner. Son of a bitch's brew, this is true.
Why do some songs move us so, and others leave us cold? And what about the role of perception and the human experience in all of this?
Standing head high, staring at the dead sky on the ledge, arms spread. No suicide, just getting both of my palms red. You and I share a common thread, being on the edge of oblivion, getting second opinions. Left says cancerous, right says doom of a 9. You could only find one answer, unanimous. Full body bandages, irrecoverable damages. I'm sorry, but we don't operate on you amateurs. Stop and wait for the right moment with cameras. Cop you, late with ourselves is so scandalous. Never sweep it under the rug, keep it above to the point that she cursing you. My personal secret to love is speaking of. It's like the waters of a river. In your case, a puddle, it was never deep enough to ripple the surface. Tragedy, a victim like the earth is. Forces of attraction, gravity.
Opened up a world of sonic colors, a palette of nuances and details that went far beyond the chords, melody, and lyrics. This personal connection is ultimately what drove me to hear things I had never heard before. It was an enveloping experience.
Yo, if you don't learn from mistakes, you're doomed to repeat them. I know
you heard it before, but I feel it's worth repeating. I deal with inner demons and have no idea when they're leaving, so I keep bobbing and weaving. It's a sad sight when the facts of life distract you from the path that's right, like bad advice from a deacon. In my apartment in the dark, just drinking, with my wagon hitched to a tugboat that's sinking. Got a toddler, but only see her every weekend, cause after 2 years my baby mom said I'm a heathen. Picked up and left one evening, like you're a nightmare, not the man that I thought I saw when I'm dreaming. My mother gave up, weary from when people ask her how I'm doing, she say stuff that she makes up. If this a bad dream, then please help me wake up, cause I've taken too much and had enough, so man, all I know is my life's like playing poker with the devil, getting dealt setbacks cause he got the deck stacked, so man, I don't know, but I stand tall though my back's against the wall. A cold world's not cool at all. Sometimes I have to lose my mind, cause being sane is terrible when the pain's unbearable, and I ain't lying. Just trying to find a path to get back on track, cause life's been kicking my ass like a hacky sack. It's difficult to seek enjoyment with all the people you love, you leave with disappointment. And getting up seems pointless in the morning if I can't afford to buy my daughter's diaper rash ointment. Got a warrant so the pigs be oink oinking. Can't carry ID, I know they'll stop me. I got a streak for losing, but every day gotta keep it moving, cause the world don't stop me. Girls be sweating the V, just wanna carry my seeds. Still I've lost the love of my life twice, so something ain't right, and I need to fix it instead of bringing my liquor more ice. All I know is my life's like playing poker with the devil, getting dealt setbacks cause he got the deck stacked, so man, I don't know, but I stand tall though my back's against the wall. A cold world's not cool at all. I really need to change my mood, so I'm thinking about changing my tune so I can regain my groove. Cause being a functional alcoholic or whatever you wanna call it lately ain't been cool. Lost my girl, lost my job, hurt my mom, been left all alone just like a jerk at the prom. Day to day I'm fighting with Father Time, but losing the war like it's Hiroshima versus the bomb. I feel I've been forsaken by Satan. It's like a bad dream and I'm praying to be awakened. Private burdens make me feel my back aching, feel my will to live being taken. But they say that quitters never win and winners never quit. So instead of slit my wrist, I sat and wrote this. Cause music's therapeutic, and without it I would lose it. So I use it, get it, and wonder. Man, all I know is my life's like playing poker with the devil, getting dealt setbacks cause he got the deck stacked, so man, I don't know, but I stand tall though my back's against the wall. A cold world's not cool at all. Yeah, it's quite simple really. Even the average Joe has problems of his own that you don't know. That's real rap, reality rap, niggas, real talk.
How can people be so cool?
I be licking 2 shots, vicking blood clots, thinking ill thoughts, drinking 3 shots, popping like rock slabs, halves and quarters. If a dope fiend try to short a nigga, bring a tape recorder. Nieces, daughters, wives, girlfriends, and fiancés run away from him with no play to parlay with the J. I got my Smith & Wesson and my Acura Legend. Use all 3 of my eyes for perception at an intersection. Watch you stepping on the stairway to heaven, cause hell is below. There's no confession to a reverend or peace from a priest when you're deceased, dearly beloved. Cause when push come to shove shit, I'm the wrong nigga to fuck with. I won't think nothing of it to wreck MCs in public, correct their grammar subject because the roughneck love it. So I never play the puppet on a string, riding on the ding-a-ling like fabric with the static cling. I'd rather take it to the ring, sting like a B. Muhammad Ali, greatest world famous Roughneck MC.
Yeah, the real, you know what's up, hip hop, MCing and DJing from your own mind, you know. Yo, I think right now you start the show, kid.
Who's this suspicious character strapped
with the sounds profound?
Similar to rhymes spit by Derringers. You're in the terror dome like my man Chuck D said. It's time to dethrone you clones and all you knuckleheads. Cause MCs have used up extended warranties. My real MCs and DJs are my minority. So right about now I use my authority. Cause I'm like the wizard and you look lost like Dorothy. The horror be when I return for my real people. Words are split ways, hitting like some double desert eagles. Sporting cats full low and baggy slacks. Subtracting all the rappers who lack over Premier's tracks. Severe facts have brought this rap game to near collapse. So as I have in the past, I will bash. Dropping lyrics that be hotter than sex and candle wax. And one-dimensional MCs can handle that. While the world's revolving on its axis, I come with mad loving plus the illest world-like tactics. The wilderness is filled with this. So many people searching for false bliss. I'm here with the skills you miss. The rejected stone is now the cornerstone. Sorta like the master builder when I make my way home.
You know my steez.
What?
What you say?
You know my steez. What?
Let them know.
The beat is sinister. Primo makes you relax. I'm like the minister when I be lacing the wax. I be bringing salvation through the way that I rap. And you know, and I know, I'm nice like that. Work through worldly problems. I got the healing power. When the mic's within my reach, I'm feeling more power. Still in at least 3 minutes of every rap radio hour. It's often easier for one to give advice than it is for a person to run one's own life. That's why I can't be caught up in all the hype. I keep my soul tight and let these lines take flight. The apparatus gets blessed. Suckers get put to rest. No more of the impure. I got the cure for this mess. The whackness is spreading like the plague. MC's locked up and got paid, but still can't make the friggin' grade. How many times are one of these gonna lie? They must wanna fry, they can't touch the knowledge I personify. I travel through the darkness, carrying my torch. The illest soldier when I'm holding down the fort. You know my steez, let them know.
You know my steez.
Let them know. What? Let them know. Do your thing. On the microphone, you know that I'm one of the best yet. Some punks ain't paid all of their debts yet. Trying to be fly, riding high on the jet set with juvenile rhymes, making fake ass death threats. Big deal, like in Vogue, it's something you can feel. Styles more tangible and image were real for some time now. I've had the scrolls of manuscript. When it's time to go all out, you be like, damn, you flip. Now I'm sick, fed up with the bull. Got the lyrical full clip, giving you a verbal swift. Don't trip, it's the gifted, prolific one. Known as ball head slick. Why is the press all on my? My style be wilder than a kamikaze pilot. Don't try it, I'm about to stop more than a friggin' ride. Styles unsurpassable, and knuckers as suckers. Yo, them little suckers are harassable. For I be speaking from my parables, carry you beyond. The mic's either a magic wand, or it is tragic like the havoc of a nuclear bomb. Then I grab your palm, no bullshit gone. And if you thought we lose our niche in this rap stuff, you way wrong. I stay up, stay on, shine bright like neon. Your song's pathetic, synthetic like rayon. Bad beats they play on, one don't rise for me up. Word is born, you know my steez.